Hey guys, GHST Neon here. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about my wish list for H1Z1 Just Survive and what I'd like to see be added or removed to make me enjoy the game the way I did at launch. Let's get started. First up on this list is bringing back Handcuffs. Handcuffs were in the game at launch, but I've never gotten to play with them because even though I owned the game at the time, I didn't have any friends that played it, so it was really boring to me and it sat in my Steam library. There is no real reason to why they removed them, but they should really add them back to the game. It would be lots of fun. Like maybe have someone put their hands up and then you handcuff them and lock them in your base or something while you do things to them. I don't know much about the handcuffs aside from watching one short YouTube video of someone using them, which gave me the information that the only way for the hostage to be freed from the handcuffs would be if the bandit had the keys, or I'm pretty sure they could kill themselves using the /respawn command. Second thing on this list is something that we've needed since launch, and that is weapon attachments, mainly suppressors, but I'd like to see lots of things like extended mags, scopes, etc. As of me writing this script out, they have tried to add attachments to King of the Kill, but for some reason the community entirely turned it down, only for the reason that they claimed it was copying PUBG. This looks bad for attachments because they may not want to try it on Just Survive, since if the community is that toxic on King of the Kill, then it might be toxic on Just Survive, and claim that attachments to Just Survive weapons would copy DayZ. Who knows? Maybe Daybreak will finally give the game something that it really needs. If King of the Kill fails, there's always a chance for him to fix Just Survive. Third thing is bring back freedom to base building. The way it is right now is entirely horrible, and they only added it because that's what they wanted. They should be like King of the Kill developers and actually listen to the fans and give us what we want. The game was so much better in Z1 due to having the freedom to build bases in the mountains of Ranchito where no one would look unless they were desperately searching for a base to raid. The huge issue with the way it is in Badwater Canyon is that bases are out in the open, like the one at the restaurant near the safe zone and the one near the Pine Mills Dam. But the one good thing that came out of the new base system is the timed raids, so no one camps your base, and the fact that you actually know if you're being raided while you're out looting, because before in Z1, if you got raided while you were somewhere across the map, you'd come back and have nothing in your storage. Fourth thing is bring back the fun items like Swizzle, Moonshine, and the H1Z1 virus. We love those, and there was no reason to remove them. They had no real use, but they were fun to use. And for the H1Z1 virus, this could be their chance to fix it and make it actually usable once they add the hospital or any sort of medical place to Badwater Canyon. I mean, you already have syringes that spawn around the map, so that basically hints that we'll see the H1Z1 virus return once either the map is complete or the hospital is added. As for Swizzle and the other fun items, we have no idea when or if they will return, as there's no hint towards them in game, and they just disappeared mysteriously without a trace. Fifth thing is make convies spawn. I'm not sure if this is temporary until the map is done, but I hope it is. And that has removed the horrible spawns of convies. Currently in Badwater Canyon, convies are one of the most rarest items to find, and then when you die from another player, he's gonna steal your convies, and you'll have to wait a week of real lifetime just searching for another pair. Sixth thing on this list is bring back the fun side quests that Z1 had at the hospital. Those were fun to do, regardless of them taking place in the second most popular place on the map besides Pleasant Valley. But they were fun as long as you didn't run into any China number 1 people while doing it. If you don't know what these quests were, I'm talking about the Treated Brains quest and the Dead Phone quest, which would give you free airdrops and free skins for the hospital scrubs once completed. If you want to see how you did both of those quests, just look them up. There are tutorials everywhere. Seventh thing is add the crack sound of the sniper. This is already in King of the Kill, so it could come to Just Survive soon. But it's when someone has a sniper and they're shooting at you. When the bullet hits the ground near you, it makes a loud crack sound, similar to when being shot at in DayZ. The crack sounds that the bullets make. Eighth thing they should really add is vehicle skins. King of the Kill added this months ago, and it should be time for Just Survive to get it as well. And that is skins for your vehicle. On King of the Kill, each vehicle has plenty of skins, aside from the cop car, which still has yet to get skins made, and the Jeep, which has most skins out of all of them, since it used to be the only vehicle with skins before every vehicle had them. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. Or if you hated this video because weapon attachments copy DayZ or PUBG, then smash that dislike button. Soon I'll make a King of the Kill wishlist if I can even come up with enough things to make a video about it. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.